If you're thinking about letting your property in Gravesend or Northfleet and you want to know what's really happening in the local rental market right now, you're in the right place. Because in this video, we'll share exclusive insight from the team at Sealeys Walker Jarvis, so you can feel confident making the right choices for your property. Leslie.
Thanks, Phil. It's easy to let a property, but for us, it's about taking our time to find just the right tenant for our landlords. We confirm we have found the right tenant with our comprehensive referencing checks and procedures.
Well, in an ever-changing lettings market, a trusted and property market regulated agent like Sealeys Walker Jarvis will always be a safe port in any storm. Visit sealeys.co.uk, give them a buzz, or drop into their branch at Parrock Street, Gravesend.
Gravesend continues to offer a wide range of rental choices, from modern town centre flats close to the station to riverside apartments and family homes with more green space on the outskirts. Whether you're a commuter, a young professional, or a family looking for room to grow, this part of Kent has plenty to offer. Over the last 12 months, the average rent achieved for homes let in Gravesend was £1,335 per month, which is about 3% higher than the previous 12 months. Then if we look at current asking rents for vacant properties, they average around £1,400 per month, which is 28% lower than this time last year. This figure can be heavily influenced by the type of homes available at any given time. For example, when there's a larger proportion of smaller properties on the market, rent will naturally appear lower. Looking at the recent figures by property type, it is interesting to see how prices in Gravesend compare to the wider southeast. Flats, for example, average £1,119 per month here, compared to £1,192 regionally. Terraced houses rent for £1,463, compared to £1,417. And semi-detached homes average £1,731 here, compared to £1,636. The biggest difference is detached homes, which are achieving £1,931 per month against £2,124 regionally. Data also shows that 46% of all homes let in the past 12 months were flats. Currently, there are 259 rental properties available, nearly 50% more than a year ago. This increase in supply is another reason for the recent dips in rental values. Even so, homes are still letting at a pace, as properties rented in the last month were on the market for an average of 16 days. That's a little longer than a year ago, but still considered quick by most standards and reflects the strong demand. Of course, affordability is becoming more important for tenants than ever. On average, those earning between £10,000 and £20,000 a year spend more than 40% of their income on rent, while those earning £100,000 or more spend just 9%. That contrast highlights how affordability is shaping where and how people choose to live. Looking ahead, the biggest news is the arrival of the Renters Reform Bill, which is set to become law in the coming weeks and will affect all landlords and tenants. The abolition of Section 21 no-fault eviction, new rules on rent increases and stricter property standards all mean it's vital for landlords to stay informed and compliant, because even accidental breaches can result in fines. Please do get in touch if you would like any help or advice about the changes. It's also exciting to see Gravesend continue to evolve through regeneration. The charter project in the town centre is transforming the former market square into a mixed-use hub, with 242 new rental apartments, multi-storey parking and public spaces. And the old job centre on the Grove is being redeveloped into 37 new studio and one-bedroom apartments. While it's not confirmed if these will all be for rent, projects like this expand housing choices and are making the area even more attractive. And finally, autumn brings plenty of reasons to enjoy Gravesend outside of the property market. The Mythical Creatures Trail runs from the 18th of October to the 9th of November, offering an interactive adventure for families. There's also the Model Railway Show at Northfleet School for Girls on the 1st and 2nd of November. And later in the month, we've got the Broadwich Christmas Market with food, gifts, and plenty of festive atmosphere to look forward to. For those who prefer quieter downtime, Gravesend has some fantastic outdoor spaces such as Shawn Woods Country Park, with its 292 acres of woodland, trails and lakes, which is a great autumn escape. And we've got BMX tracks, cycling paths and a skate park, and outdoor gym facilities at Cyclopark, a space which continues to be a go-to for fitness and fun. Whether you're renting, investing or simply enjoying the lifestyle this town has to offer, Gravesend continues to combine opportunity, affordability and community. Do come in and have a chat if you want to know any more about the current market, and keep an eye out for future updates from us. Bye for now.
Sealeys Walker Jarvis. You can find them at sealeys.co.uk. Call them on 01474 369 368 or drop into the branch at 184 Parrock Street, Gravesend.